Bros, today we're going to show you how to go from this style tow mirror over to my truck. We'll show you what I have done. We have the 08 style mirrors already installed on mine, so today we're going to show you how to put those on Josh's truck to this style mirror. Gives it a nice little update, and it's just a little nicer overall when you're driving and towing. So that's what we're going to show you today.
Today we're going from this to this. It's called the 08 mirror conversion, is what everybody with Super Duties calls it. I would say that it's not just a cosmetic mod, because if you do any sort of towing, you absolutely have better visual with this mirror than this mirror. I did get the mirror that already has the clip on, so it's just plug and play. It has the defrost option, the turn signal, the four ways also light up, so when the headlights are on, the bottom one turns on, and then when I use the turn signal, the top one turns on. How to get this mirror off. Step one, you open up the door. Can you see this? This is a 99 to 04 conversion, f250 350. So these top and bottom come out, and this piece just pull. Then you got this sticker, you pull that off, and it's 4 bolts. So you need an 11mm socket. I don't think it needs to be a deep socket, but that's what I'm using.
For mine it did.
Oh, it does?
For this bottom guy here.
And this ratchet's about shot. So I'm just going to loosen these 4. And I'm not going to take them off, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a pain in the butt trying to get in this door panel to pull them out. I speak from experience.
One little trick I picked up, when you get it all the way close to out, if you just stick a magnet to it, spin them right out. And that's actually how I threaded mine back on when I did this conversion on my truck.
So the door panel does need to come off, not to get the mirror off, but to get the plug out. How do you do that? Pull this out. Obviously on the driver's side you'll have more switches, but on the passenger side you just have 2.
Can I see? I just want to go over one thing to prevent people from breaking these. You pull straight up and pull out. This part in the rear, that little clip does not lock in, so just pull up straight from the top and pull forward. That'll prevent you from breaking off your pins and needing a new door piece.
Nice. You also need a Phillips head for this screw right here, and there's going to be one more screw. You need a flathead screwdriver. Just simply pull off the fake reflector light. It's a reflector, not a light. Phillips head again. Really need to take a rag to this door as
I wasn't going to say anything.
How does stuff get in there?
I don't even know.
Alright, now, this is the difficult part. Hold on to the handle underneath, pull up. This plug along the door panel is all the power options for the mirror. And then at that point, all you have to do is pull all the nuts out.
If you're doing this by yourself and you don't have an extra hand, you can put your window down before you start, and you can catch it on the other side. Josh has somebody here, he has me here to help hold it, so he doesn't have to worry about that. And Kylie is hanging out with us, so he doesn't have to worry about that quite as much. But if you are trying to do this by yourself, just a little pointer. That's how I did it on my truck. How many of those bolts did you drop down?
2 of the old ones, 1 of the new one.
Oh man.
I had the magnet out.
Fishing it.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got the 4 bolts out. We unplugged it. Now we can come out to the out. Thank you, Kylie. I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it out, and then all I have to do is kind of fish this plug out.
I'm gonna quick give him a hand.
I can.
Old mirror out, and not be able to see what you're towing. So anyone who tows, I recommend this mod. Can you help fish that out? That's
Yeah.
really the hardest part of this mod, is when you're trying to put the wire in.
You're filming your face.
Hold on, hold that a second.
Why do you need a saw?
I don't need the hacksaw. I'll do it with
He brought a saw out. I don't even know why. It's startling, you two. And like I was saying, he taught me everything I know.
All right, I got it. I got it.
I'm scared. You're gonna drop it.
Now, as I found out with the driver's side, for whatever reason, they have this protruding plastic piece right there at the corner. I just had to cut that out. Take snippers, little hacksaw, whatever you want. It's not a big deal. I don't know why it's there. Maybe for the 05s, not quite sure, but it doesn't fit if it's there.
I don't think that's what it is, Josh.
That's what it was on the driver's side.
No, you're not lined up with the holes over here.
No, I get that.
Okay, just checking.
Hold on. Well, if I drop this sucker, you are so editing this. You wanted it to fall.
I was gonna find out how to insert just a blank screen and add some text in there.
We're still working on editing the videos, but you got my hat's off to Jared. He's really coming along. You know, we are new at this and we're trying our best, but
It takes like an hour.
before I would put the door panel on, check to make sure it's working with the power option and everything, because you don't want to think you're done
Be quiet,
and
we're
then
trying to make a video.
have to pull the panel off again. So we're gonna take a break here. So this is what the door panel connects with. If you look here, there's just these L brackets all the way around the outside of it, and one's busted.
This can be a little annoying to get on.
I always try to go with the door lock first. Get the door lock in there, line up the top, make sure your wires you need are out. Once the door lock is on, then try to line up the bottom. Because if your door lock's on and you line up the bottom, it's usually not too bad. But since Jared has a video recorder, of course I'm gonna struggle.
Sometimes I do find it easier to unlock the door once I get it in there. Give you a little more clearance while you're trying to do this.
It's just plug and play. They can't be mixed up, so don't worry about it.
We're still working on matching the shapes up with Josh. He's getting there though.
Square doesn't go in the round plug.
All right,
Like
if you
Jared
really tried
mentioned.
that, I was about to be like,
Down. Up.
Seriously, Horsey?
We're making magic over here. Tell him, Kylie.
Don't ruin the video.
I was half joking. All right.
we'll save that for blooper footage.
Very easy. So, pair of snippers, flathead, Phillips head, and 11mm socket, deep socket, as Jared said. So let's see what the end product is. Kylie, what do we think of the mirrors?
They're pretty cool. Ah! Hi. They're really
Kylie stamp
cool.
of approval?
Yeah.
All right. So, $150 gets you an updated 08 looking mirror. They call it the 08 conversion. Just make sure if you're buying these on Amazon, or that's where I got mine, that they do say that they're compatible for the plug and play with the defrost and turn signals. Unless you have a 7.3, they don't have the light option, so
They
they're
don't.
even cheaper.
If you do want to put these on a 7.3, you can do it, but you have to then rewire this up. There is a few videos out there. We both have 6.0s, and I don't see us looking for a job to wire it all up, but there are videos out there to tap into your turn signals and 4-ways to put this style on there. And I think most people do like a constant power on when the engine's on for the heater that these have.
So, again, less than $150, pretty cheap, very simple to install. What does an additional $400 get you? You just have to push a button, or you can do that. Again, I'm not judging you.
Josh
if you
was
want
really
to spend
sticking with
money.
the XLT style here. I have a lariat, so it needed a little more.
Glam.
Well,
You
you
wear
guys
makeup?
know.